Welcome back to another episode of the Junk Monkeys podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Randy McLeod, and I'm joined by one of my other hosts, Noah Garbutt.
Hi.
And I'm joined by my other host, Bradley Kurtzel.
What's up, guys?
What happened?
I don't know. I was going to say sup, and then I was like, no, not today.
We're classy today.
Not today.
We're staying classy. We're going to stay nice and vibrant, nice and energized.
I like the word vibrant.
Vibrant is a good word.
Until we start tearing at each other's throats.
I think today is the day that I finally destroy Noah. I think like he's gonna say one thing that's just gonna send me over the edge. Finally,
There's gonna be a lot of beef going on.
There's gonna be a lot of beef. Do you have any hot takes about beef?
No, I don't.
Speaking of, guys, we're talking about hot takes today. That's the topic of today's episode. You already know that. I feel like whenever I introduce the topic, it's not like people are just randomly popping onto a video without checking the title. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they know.
It's
They
crazy. Anyway, I hope you stick around for this episode of the Junk Monkeys podcast. Welcome back, everybody. Maybe we'll cut that part. Maybe we won't. But
Unlikely.
it's unlikely.
This isn't PG-13.
What's up? It's Dan in editing. Just wanted to come say, turns out it's 100% likely we cut that. Not because it was offensive or anything, but just because I think it'd be funny to make Noah a liar, and it'd be funny if I cut it.
Guys, I just got back from Vancouver. And
Not San Fran.
not San Fran yet.
Mm.
Give it time.
Yeah.
Hey.
And I was thinking to myself, man, I gotta plan a podcast. And I was like, okay, I'll record a podcast with Jordan. It'll be great. And then we did a hike for 15 kilometers, 1.5 kilometers up. It was 6 hours total. And we got to the top, and I said to Jordan, let's do it. And then we recorded for 15 minutes, and I said, nope, brain empty, can't be doing this.
Too tired.
And the audio was kind of borked anyway, so it's okay. So didn't have a great topic for actually, I have a great topic. I'm not going to undersell this. We're going to oversell this. This is going to be a great topic. You know what it is? Hot takes.
Hot takes.
We love hot takes. Why do we love hot takes? Because we get to get angry at each other. We're always agreeable with one another.
I love being angry.
Yeah, man. God, it's so much fun. Noah,
What?
you're angry all the time. Always yelling at me. He's always.
It's not angry.
I'm
That's
trying to get
feral.
I'm getting in the mood. Whew. Yeah. So enough of me meandering. Let's get into our first hot take, and I kind of want to start.
Okay.
Go for it.
You go crazy.
I said like bring 3.
Yeah.
I went on a roll.
Oh boy.
I got like 7.
Oh.
God damn.
I got a hot take.
All right.
Okay.
Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready. Y'all ready for this?
And I know like a lot of hot takes are just like the boring answers are just like this thing that everybody likes is overrated or isn't good.
Mm-hmm.
My first one is that,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's got to come out.
Yeah,
It's got to come out.
Bowling.
That's what gets people angry.
Bowling is kind of doo doo.
Bowling?
Bowling is
Specifically
bowling kind of
bowling.
fucking sucks, man.
What part of bowling don't you like?
All right, I have it. I'll systematically break it down.
Okay.
All right, it's so awkward. Okay,
Let me break it down.
Let me break it down. So, all right, you're sitting there, hey, and like you're with friends, you're social, you're having a good time, you're chatting it up.
Right.
Hey, let's get some beers. Let's have a good time.
Number
Sure.
one, beers. For
Great.
Sure.
Absolutely. But if you're going to like, let's say you're at like an office thing where it's like like a
See,
staff
I'm with
party.
you. Staff parties and bowling suck.
They're awful.
I hate it.
Because you're sitting with like some people that are just like you work with them, but you're not on the level of bowling with them. You know what I
Is there
mean?
like a level of friendship?
the,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the,
exactly.
And the thing is,
Hell
because
yeah.
it's an office thing,
Uh-huh.
there's always one person at the office that knows how to bowl.
Yep. There's and he goes to the bowling league on Tuesdays,
And he just
like,
dusts everyone.
he brought his own ball. Like it's ridiculous. And it's like, buddy, this is 5-pin. You can't be using that kind of ball on the 5-pin. You know what I
The
mean?
big one?
Yeah.
He's hitting like 6 strikes in a game.
But even if it's not an office type thing,
Okay.
I think bowling is still kind of doo doo.
Right.
Because there's just a lot of waiting around, you know?
Mm-hmm.
In that, like, okay, you you do the thing. You bowl.
Right.
You throw the ball down the lane.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're just like, you let it watch by, and let's say you gutter it. Because you're like me, and you're kind of doo-doo at bowling. Great.
Right.
You throw the ball down the lane, and you just have to, like, walk back to get another one as everybody's just like, they don't know how to react because you kind of suck. Or, like, even if you just get, like, a couple pins, the only time anybody's reacting is you get a strike.
Right. Yeah.
And then that's great, but those reactions start to die down about an hour in because you're not cheering every time.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll say this: bowling
Go on.
is mid.
It's pretty mid.
It is mid. When they put on those funky lights, though, that takes it up a notch.
Does it?
It does.
That was
100%.
that was a kid thing, man.
I don't care.
We're adults.
Fucking love
So?
bowling.
Glow bowling?
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Glow bowling, so much fun. You got to have it. It just like artificially inserts the vibes automatically.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
You got to get some snacks. You got to get some nachos going.
Of course.
And then after that, like the rest of it takes care of itself. Regular light bowling? No, absolutely not.
When was the last time you guys had a good plate of nachos? It's been a while for me.
Segway.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I made one the other day. It was delightful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I did. I
Nice.
used them fucking La Coquinas.
Oh, La Cochina.
yeah,
Those are
them
tasty. Those are
motherfucking-
tasty.
Them motherfucking tomato basils.
Ooh. Ooh.
Them good ones and Fiesta flavors.
Because, like, we went down to the dock and got nachos that one day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that was banging. But that was like 3 years ago. That was a while ago.
I made some at home. Like making nachos at home,
Pretty easy.
so easy
Yeah.
and so
Real.
good every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salsa, sour cream.
Ooh.
Fuck it. Why
Yep.
not?
Oh,
Just in a whole pan and everything. You're using a whole bag of chips.
it's good stuff. It's good
It
stuff.
is.
Sorry, I didn't mean to, like,
No, it's good.
direct us down this road, but, like, maybe you have a hot take about nachos.
No, I was thinking about bowling still.
Mm.
I fucking love bowling.
No.
Really?
I do, yeah, I
Really?
do love bowling.
All
I
right.
had to keep that in because I didn't want to get yelled at.
We're
I mean,
supposed
I'm
to get
joking.
angry.
I'm joking.
You're
Get
supposed to get
angry.
angry.
No, don't be calm.
Beers.
Get angry.
Beers.
Yeah.
Boys.
Uh-huh.
Balls.
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
But like the vibe of bowling is fun because it's not the bowling that's fun, it's the activities in between that make bowling fun.
Okay.
You can text other lanes on the bowling things. Did you know that?
What do you mean?
Like you can text the people
Ain't
across
no
the
way.
You can. You can say
No.
shit. You can say whatever you want.
What do you mean you can text?
Like you can send them a message.
like the keypad and everything that you used to.
You can do that?
You
Apparently.
can send them a full message.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
I'm gonna have to
received
look
some
into that.
raunchy things in there.
I'm gonna send the entire lane. I'm gonna send a random lane just to be movie script.
I like that. I like that. But then you have to type it out, the whole thing.
I'll type out the first.
Well, I mean, guess what? You
So-
have time because
Yeah.
you're waiting for somebody else to finish their bowling.
Exactly. And then you can take the photos on the screen. Give yourself a stupid fucking name.
Yeah, they did update it.
Yeah.
Do you remember like the old panels that in the Brandon one, like
Yes.
the Thunderbird one, where it's like it would blow air at you,
That shit
and
was
it was
crazy.
like it was broken.
That shit was cooked.
That shit was cooked.
Also, when
yeah.
you get a strike or a spare, those animations are fucking hilarious.
They're pretty funny.
I
Pretty
laugh
funny.
every time. Get 2 beers in me. That's the greatest thing in the world.
Fun little Brandon fact for you guys. Did you know that Thunderbird Bowl used to be downtown? It was like an underground bowling alley.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Underground?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. At
So
all.
like, I was watching this, like, shout out to my dad. He showed me like these like Discover Manitoba things
Mhm.
where it's like those old abandoned places, and one of the abandoned places is the underground bowling alley of Brandon.
Can you still get there?
It's super flooded. Like it's
Ooh.
underneath that parking garage or parking lot on, I want to say 15th and Princess.
Yeah, one of those parking lots in Brandon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where it's
Okay.
just like seeping through the concrete, and underneath it is just a bunch of bowling alley. Or like they're not. It's not still up. Like it's gutted. Like
Right.
but that's where it used to be.
oh, how cool would it be to go there and like scuba dive and find bowling balls and stuff?
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Urban scuba
Urban
diving.
A
exploration.
nice little urban hike. Yeah, I don't know. I find bowling very much just like the worst part is the walking back and just sitting back down.
It's
No,
such a
you
shit
gotta
walk of shame.
you gotta have the confidence in everything.
No, I do, but like usually a lot of other people. Maybe I'm bowling with the wrong people.
I think-
Maybe I got to bowl with Brad.
Maybe.
Stop bowling in office
Yeah,
environments.
That's a great point.
Maybe you got to get better at bowling too.
No,
Is that a
no.
challenge?
I mean, maybe you do, man.
Are you about to step to me, Brad?
Well, if you're walking back sad, then obviously you didn't hit any pins. You know,
Okay.
it's just the way it is.
No, that's a
Randy.
great point, Brad.
That's all it is.
Wonder if maybe we settled this for a Junk Monkeys special. You know what I mean? Bring it on.
Brad and Rand Boloff.
Big Brad. Brad the bowler is what they call him. Bowling
They
Brad.
used to call me that in high school.
There's no shot they called him that in high school.
God, I fucking didn't call me that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody called me that ever.
It's one of my favorite things. Being like, yeah, they used to call me this in college. It's
No,
like,
they didn't.
no,
No, they didn't.
who has a hot take? Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Yeah, please, no.
This is one that I feel on a very personal level.
Hmm.
And it's the whole Superman versus Batman debate.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care how much prep time Batman has. I don't
boy.
give 2 fucks. Superman waxes him.
Oh, easily.
Easily. And it doesn't seem like anybody else has that like.
Everybody loves an underdog, Noah.
I don't care.
Listen, man.
Look at the facts.
There has to be a way.
He
can't be invincible. You
yes,
know what I mean?
that's his whole thing.
That's boring.
To one rock.
That's boring.
Cool.
Yeah.
Find it. Find the rock.
Oh shit! I found a rock.
Cool. You're a mortal human being. I can go into the stratosphere and just laser beam your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to be present.
No, he doesn't.
He could just kill him if he wanted to.
He could fly by and have the sonic boom just shred his internal organs.
Yeah, I think the only thing that saves Batman would be Superman's morals.
Nothing.
Would be Superman being too moral.
That's a great
Like,
point.
I don't want to kill you.
Yeah.
Even then, in Batman versus Superman, like the Zack Snyder one, the entire time Batman was trying to fucking kill Superman, and Superman was like, "I want to talk," and just kept walking forward.
Because, sorry, Batman.
Yeah.
It's the truth, though. I do agree with that.
Great point.
So that it's something that pisses me off every time I see it online.
Yeah.
And everything's like, "Oh, Batman versus Superman." I have to watch them because my dad's such a Superman fanatic.
Right. Of course.
I have to watch them, and at the end of it, it's like, "Oh yeah, but Batman can win with this, this, and this," and I'm just like, "No."
That's real. I don't know how people do think that a fucking superhuman alien god would lose to fucking some rich
boy.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know.
Technology.
Dude. You got a fast
Oh,
car.
I can throw money and I can get the special rock that you're weak to. But it's like he has to be close to the rock to get affected by it. It's like when he has laser vision.
It's like if Superman versus Elon Musk. Like
that's the equivalent of
if Elon
Atom
Musk
Bomb
was
versus
ripped.
Crying Baby.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
If the baby might get it.
If the baby has enough time to
I was
grow
about
up,
to say, if the baby's got prep time.
Even enough time,
it
he
could
might be able to
shake
get
its
away.
rattle and fuck with the harmonics of it. No.
It's a crazy analogy.
Baby versus Atom Bomb. That's fucking funny, man. Good stuff.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's my.
No, that's a
quick
good
little-
take.
That's
That's a
my
good take.
quick little 2 cents.
I
But
kinda
we
like
all
it.
agreed with it. So.
No.
I mean, people outside of this probably would not agree with that.
I mean, it's good entertainment. You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, the bill tonight for the fight night is Batman versus Superman. Let's watch that shit. You know what I mean?
It's like you'll become a billionaire if you bet on Batman.
Yeah. That's a great point. Bradley?
Raisin Bran is the best cereal.
Ew.
Fuck
What
with
do
me.
you mean,
Fuck
bro?
with me right now. I'm serious.
What are you talking about?
Like, in
Defend
gen-
yourself.
In general, flavor, cost,
What flavor?
the bran,
The
and
raisin.
the raisin and the bran and the sugar.
Homie, they used to
Health,
sell that shit to stop people from
nutritional.
jerking off. Do you remember that?
What do you mean? What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Cornflakes, like the stuff in Raisin Bran, was developed and created to be so bland.
I thought that was Special
couldn't-
K.
No, it was cornflakes, man.
You sure?
Yeah.
I swear it was Special K. That was the whole development
I don't
story
know.
behind
I
it.
don't know. But, yeah,
This
okay,
shit was-
sorry. Go off.
It's gas.
All right.
It's gas as fuck. I eat it every day. But
No,
that's a fact.
can you debate him while
I
I look up
haven't
this jerk
had
off thing?
cereal in probably close to like 2 years, but I remember absolutely mucking up bowls of Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
However, in my personal preference, oatmeal crisps just dominates.
I don't know.
Oatmeal crisp is dog shit,
No,
bro.
oatmeal
No,
crisp
no.
dominates.
I don't agree
Raisin
at all.
Bran.
I feel really bad. I look on the Makerspace laptop. I looked up cornflakes anti-masturbation, and there's a lot of hits. All right,
There's a lot of hits. Let me
Um,
hear some. Let me know.
Here's a fun little excerpt. Let me read this. In the 18th and 19th centuries, much of the world worked itself into a tizzy over the ideas of people touching themselves.
Okay.
That's an opening line. Let me.
Been in a tizzy
those
of touching yourself.
tizzy
One of a lot of okay. Yeah, in the young United States, and sorry, folks, I know this isn't family friendly.
Fuck.
Yeah, shit. In the young United States, one of the loudest anti-masturbation voices was John Harvey Kellogg, a physician and devout Seventh-day Adventist in Battle Creek, Michigan. In addition to running a successful surgery practice, Kellogg edited Good Health, the church's magazine promoting. All right, blah 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 blah.
Is it Special K?
Oh, this dude looks like he hates people jerking off.
I can tell this guy. doesn't like
This guy doesn't like the
Yeah,
idea of
the
me
doc-
touching myself.
The doctor had also come to believe that sex, including masturbation, was detrimental to physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Hot take. This guy's wrong. This guy's okay. Anyway, I can't. I'll figure out how cornflakes factored into this, but please go on with your Raisin Bran.
No, it's just good. That's all I got. That shit's gas.
Now, what were your exact words?
Raisin Bran is the best cereal.
The best cereal. See, that's where I have a problem.
Okay, well, like, what would you I've taken in all of the factors.
Of course.
Taken them all in.
You're dialed in.
Yeah, nobody can see me right now, but I'm thinking really hard.
Oh, he's thinking.
He's
got the two fingers to his head.
I'm like, motherfucking Raisin Bran's the best.
Yep.
I can't think of something better.
That can't be true. Frosted Flakes. I'd have that.
Frosted Flakes are good.
Fruit Loops. Honey Nut Cheerios.
No. I was gonna say the almond or apple crisp Cheerios.
Ooh wee.
Nah. Come on.
Come on. You're a kid. You're having Captain Crunch. Ooh wee.
Captain Crunch makes the top of my mouth.
Okay, so
that's right.
just to lay down the facts.
John Kellogg did it.
The number one most popular cereal is Cheerios.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
The number one?
Number one.
Damn.
Top
popular,
spot.
yeah.
Like Cheerios or Honey Nut Cheerios?
Just as Cheerios.
So I mean, like, yeah, the most well-marketed cereal is Cheerios.
They sold 139.1 million boxes in 2021.
How much cereal go for nowadays? I haven't checked it in the inflation times.
Yeah, it's like 7 to
8.
Yeah,
you can get a couple meals out of it though.
You can get some.
That's not a meal, bro.
You can get some in there.
Dude, I would definitely fuck up Cheerios for supper.
Raisin Bran is a meal.
Raisin Bran is not a meal.
You got
Raisin Bran is
and
heavy enough to be a meal.
Fruits and carbs in there. You're good.
Hardly any carbs.
That's bran.
I like how it is quite literally just raisin and bran, as if we know what bran is.
Yeah, I actually have no idea.
Couldn't tell you what bran is. No idea.
It's like, I don't know.
But let me tell you, it makes up at least half of it.
I don't even mind it when it's soggy. Like, I'm okay with
Oh.
soggy raisin bran.
You're so wrong. Well, because you're rehydrating the grapes, bro. Like,
No. You let the grapes sink to the bottom and everything. And then when you're like drinking all the milk, you get like a little treasure trove of grapes at the bottom.
Like fucking fruit to go.
Bunch of little fucking turds at the bottom of your bowl. No, dude.
A little tasty snack.
All right, no. What's the best cereal?
Oh, in my opinion,
Yeah.
Oatmeal Crisp. I fucking love Oatmeal Crisp.
Holy.
What's your best cereal, Randy? You've been yapping this whole
It's
time.
gonna be
I've been yapping.
This is gonna be some random like sugary ass shit.
Bro's gonna say Crave. I swear to God.
Dude, I used to fucking
If it's like
love Crave.
Pretty good.
Cinnamon
That's
Toast Crunch or like Fruit Loops or something.
Right.
Hold on, I'm looking up Papa used to. I don't have a front runner because I didn't eat a lot of cereal.
We are talking to the lactose intolerant guy too.
Yeah, exactly. There is that. I can't really have a lot of cereal.
You can eat cereal dry. That's like half of trail mix.
What was your answer?
Oatmeal Crisp.
Oatmeal Crisp. Was that the one with the
got,
badger?
like, no. It doesn't have like
Like
it
the badger on the front?
It's an adult cereal. It doesn't have any like child advertising. And
You've said the name of it twice.
Oatmeal Crisp.
Oatmeal Crisp.
It has like shaved
Well, they just
oatmeals
fucking-
in it.
Okay.
and, like,
Oh
bran.
yeah. I like Oatmeal Crisp.
Yeah, and it's got like little
Can I see the box?
little
You can.
bundles of like
You may.
some random sweet crunchy shit.
Oh, okay, that shit.
Dude, I loved it.
All right.
And you get like oatmeal.
Oatmeal Crisp makes me feel like I'm actually eating something good.
Yes,
I feel like you just put that on yogurt though.
you absolutely could.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. It's like
granola.
It's like a perfect parfait topping.
There you go. I'm a big fan of Honey Bunches of Oats.
Okay.
I fucking knew it.
What do you mean?
You
What do you mean? I could have said anything, and you would have been like, "Oh yeah, fuck it, of course you know. I get all over this guy. Am I right?"
Honey bunches of oats, man. Fuck me.
Honey Bunches of goats. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Yeah. No, that's a bad take, homie.
Hey, it's hot though.
It is hot.
It's a hot take. That shit is
Hot take with a cold cup of milk.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. Hot milk cereal. That was a whole advertisement for
I'm gonna
like
boil my
wheat
mouth
crit.
No way.
For
Wheat.
mini wheats.
Mini wheats. That's it.
Hot milk.
hot milk.
Yeah.
Hot milk.
Do you remember there was also like we added a fuck ton of fiber to this now, so your kids can have fiber. Like all the cereals
Was
are
that
like
for
now
mini
with a
wheats?
bunch of fiber, like for just so many of the like
Oh.
regular ones. And it's just like, oh, I guess our kids are gonna fucking shit themselves out at school.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Nope.
You know,
Never
a lot of
heard that.
sugars in cereal is the only thing.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I put a lot of sugar in my coffee too.
Do you?
I don't put any sugar. But I buy like.
That's a hot take.
No
No,
sugar. in
no.
coffee?
Hold on. I buy the. What is it?
Stevia?
No, not stevia. It's flavored creamer and stuff. It's got plenty of
Oh,
sugar
yeah,
in it
yeah,
already.
yeah.
So
I'm on the hunt for a good creamer. That's not like obviously cream.
Right.
Can't find a good one. I'm trying to make like the good cup of coffee in the morning.
They're good.
Yeah.
Good.
Something to look forward to when you wake up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
Yeah. Brad, hot take.
Okay.
It was a hot take.
It was a hot take.
It was a hot take.
Did
It
you
was,
have a
it
hot
was.
take?
Oh, I got a hot take.
I also have
He's
a hot
got
take.
like 6 of them.
I have a hot take related with right now, actually.
Oh, please.
With our conversation.
Segue.
I'm going to drop
Yeah.
it.
Go for it.
Tea's better than coffee. Always has been, always will be.
See,
It's
it's
just-
tricky.
It's just so much better.
It's
just
tricky.
so much better.
I feel
Why
like-
would I want to drink a cup of coffee that's going to make my palms sweaty? Like, why do I
What?
want that? I'm like,
Are
I'm
you
fucking-
allergic to coffee?
Nah, I just get sweaty and it's like, I'm not
Brad?
really energetic right
Brad,
now. My
Yeah,
palms
it's
are
not
sweaty, my
okay.
knees weak,
Yeah,
coffee
of
in my
course.
stomach already,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah,
that's not a byproduct of coffee.
No, it is.
It's
it's
not.
not.
Clammy hands?
I can't
No.
say that I've ever had clammy
It
hands.
doesn't happen all the time.
Okay.
But it happens sometimes.
It affects 1 in 10 Americans.
Yeah.
One in 10 cups of
Well,
coffee.
generally speaking, coffee, for one,
Yeah.
doesn't, like,
It's not good for you.
doesn't really do shit for me, to be
No.
It's
honest.
tasty.
It's tasty.
tasty.
I love me a
It's
coffee.
okay.
I don't like the taste of like plain coffee,
Mhm.
but I love the benefits of it.
Right.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't really give
It's
a
always a
shit
trade-off, though.
Now,
Drink a little too
I'm
much
not huge
coffee.
into tea,
Mm.
but I do like I do like some teas.
Right.
Like I fucking
But
love chai.
I'm a fucking
Love
grandpa.
chai. But you can't have chai at every point in the day.
Right. See, I'm
That's
I'm
not an
fucking
all-day tea.
orange Pinot consistently.
See, I can't get into those.
Yeah.
Isn't it
like
Pico?
fucking-
We were talking about this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I say Coke or
I
whatever
like
it's
Pico.
in.
I've never gotten into tea, and I really wish I could, but I just haven't had the right cup of tea.
You know, just keep drinking it until you like it. It's
There
like
was-
beer.
That
Okay.
sounds expensive. I don't know.
No, it's really
I'm
cheap,
sticking with
actually.
I'm sticking with the hits, bro.
Tea is super cheap.
Coffee is all really expensive.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
I started getting a lot more into tea when I was at PV Mart because we just had tea time
Mm-hmm.
where
Oh, right.
we
yeah.
all
I
just
heard about that.
yeah, you were there for one of them.
Yeah, I might have been.
Yeah.
What the fuck? When did this happen?
Sounds
Sounds like I wasn't invited to tea time.
No, you weren't. Yeah.
All right.
you weren't there.
All right.
Probably like a month or two before I left.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
heard you like
Yep.
honey bunches of oats. He's like,
Yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't
no,
have
that's
any of
fair.
that.
That's fair.
So,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
This fucking guy.
but I think it was Alex brought a bunch of like David's tea and stuff.
Okay.
Right.
And there was this one discontinued one that was just called Flamengo tea.
Mm.
Delicious.
Okay.
Some good David's tea.
David's
stuff
tea's
in
got
there.
some good stuff.
It does. It does.
Well, it's got some
If
good
only
stuff.
it wasn't $2 bajillion.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's
Yeah,
pretty
the,
expensive.
and the majority of the world drinks tea over coffee.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're right.
I mean, but we said Cheerios were the most popular cereal, and that was
That
not
was just
yeah.
in Canada.
Yeah, just in
Was it in
Canada.
Canada?
That was not
I'm
worldwide.
just saying.
Yeah.
Also, Tim Hortons, great tea. If you ever tried it, they make an unreal steep tea.
Yeah, it just
You can
sucks
get it
that
at
the
every
rest of
fast food
rest
chain.
of what they have is mid.
Yeah, you're so right, Noah. However, they're one of the only places that has like oat milk options.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like McDonald's doesn't have it.
That's surprising.
Isn't that wild?
Mm-hmm.
They just don't.
They
They're just
should.
like, no. You either get cream or you get out. And I'm like, okay, sorry.
Just not inclusive at all.
Not at all. They're not changing their ways.
Man, they fucked up the McDonald's on the hill. Segway.
Homie,
Did they?
McDonald's is on like my burning pile. Like it's not good anymore.
You know what? Their hash browns fucking stuck to the packaging a
Yeah.
ton when I went to Winnipeg the other day. Like,
yeah,
that's the whole thing. You get up early to go to Winnipeg.
you gotta hit the McDonald's.
gotta
on the
hit
hill.
McDonald's.
of course.
Get those chicken McMuffins.
Sorry, just 1 second. Brad, like agreeing with you, goes. Sorry,
Make up his
continue.
mind. You got to get those chicken McMuffins.
Yeah.
And then we got hash browns. And let me tell you, I tried pulling the hash brown out and it just
Took off the
it
first layer.
disintegrated like Thanos snapped his fingers. Turned to dust in my hands.
I'm telling you, man, the hack is A&W. A&W's got the breakfast. They got that shit
They got
locked
that- they got the
down.
breakfast locked
Their
down?
hash brown way better than Tim's.
They do have.
But
a
do
good
they have a
hash
chicken McMuffin?
I can't answer that right now. I think they might have at one point.
brown. A&W and chicken doesn't seem like a combination I've heard before.
What are you talking about?
They
They
have
used to
good
have. They used to have
chicken
Chester chicken.
fingers.
All right. I'm
Chicken
stupid.
fingers?
All
They used
right,
to have
let's-
Chester
all right.
chicken, bro.
Hot take: A&W doesn't have any chicken at all.
That's
That's
that's not.
Chicken
I think that's just
They have
wrong.
chicken fingers.
That's incorrect.
This is just straight up not a fact.
Yeah.
You're just lying.
What was your take? Oh yeah, coffee.
Yeah.
Listen, man, coffee. It's a staple.
Right.
I'm hooked on coffee, phonic style. You know what I mean? Like it's part of my routine. I
Right,
need the
yeah,
coffee.
yeah.
I know what it does to me. It
Yeah,
does
yeah.
terrible things to me.
Does it though? I think
It
that's
destroys my
necessarily
gut.
bad.
It destroys my
Does
gut
it?
every morning.
That's
See, I have
Keeps me regular.
I have coffee every day because it's part of like my morning routine.
Exactly.
Like I
Make
go
up-
through my
make up
routine and
coffee,
if I don't like get the coffee going,
Yeah.
then like something just feels off.
Right?
And
start to get that headache.
Even well, no.
Jesus,
What?
dude.
No. I'm not
coffee?
addicted to coffee. It's part of my routine.
You have a
Nah,
headache
shit.
when you
Yeah,
don't
if I don't
have
have a coffee, I get a headache.
Wow.
It's really bad.
Huh.
Yeah, no. There's been multiple times where I'll have like an entire cup of coffee that I don't touch for the entire day just because I'm so like busy or something.
Yeah.
And if I'm outside working and getting all sweaty, I'm not going to go have a hot coffee.
Well, especially when your hands are getting super sweaty and clammy
Yeah, from drinking coffee.
from drinking coffee.
No.
You know, not
Thanks.
only does coffee, I agree coffee tastes great. And
Love
I
me a
love
coffee.
specialty coffees. But tea is just better because when I drink it, I don't feel like shit after.
I feel like coffee's more versatile, whereas tea is a lot more like you can still get the benefits of like the caffeine and everything, but you're not gonna. It's like slower leaving.
Right.
You don't have that.
Like you don't have
just
that
drop.
Yeah.
Tea isn't strong enough for me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair to say. It doesn't have a lot of caffeine in it.
No.
Like,
Need more
not
caffeine.
A lot at all.
Need
Yeah.
a lot.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Gotta get going, man. Gotta get going.
I just don't though. I just don't want to get going.
Last week I started doing this thing where like I woke up at 6 and then just like immediately I'm so susceptible to like people telling me things.
Oh man. I'm
Like,
the same way
you know what I mean?
sometimes, yeah.
Where like
Yeah.
apparently when I was listening to the radio and like BC, they were like, oh yeah, apparently if you like snooze your alarm or set a lot of alarms, that's really, really bad for your sleep cycle.
Right.
I'm like, oh shit, okay. So I've been waking up on the first snooze and then just walking out and having the cup of coffee and just like relaxing for an hour rather than rushing to work or whatever.
Right.
Kind of nice.
Yeah.
Dude,
Kind
that's
of nice.
I don't work till 8. I wake up at 6:30 and I just enjoy my morning.
It's kind of nice.
It is.
Yeah.
People
Damn.
say that I'm fucking crazy for waking up that early, but no.
People value their sleep, and I get that.
6 hours, I'm good.
I've been setting an alarm an hour and a half before I wake up, and then like have it when I wake up.
Have the coffee?
No, like have the alarm. I have 2 alarms.
Yeah.
One an hour and a half before I actually wake up,
Yeah.
and then one when I wake up.
Okay. It's like the pre-wake up.
Yeah, it's like
Before
I
the
wake
wake
up and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta be up in an hour and a half, and then I go back to bed, and it feels like
That
I
just
slept in.
sounds sad.
I think it also.
I think that's really bad for your health.
I think I read something that it resets your sleep cycle. Like your sleep
Yeah.
cycle's an hour and a half or something like that.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I've been doing it.
Interesting.
It works for
Okay.
me, kind of.
Hey man, we're all just doing the things that we need to do for
Yeah.
ourselves.
Everyone's different, man. Everyone's different. Everyone's living their own life.
They sure are.
Yeah.
They sure are. No, you got a hot take?
I
I guess that was a hot take because it was a tea.
Yeah. God, it's fucking damn. Fucking stupid fucking episode. Fucking hate
I
everybody.
hate being here.
It's so sweaty in this fucking.
God, I had a coffee before this. My hands are a fucking
my hands
ocean.
I feel like my hot takes aren't really that hot today.
All right.
This is more just me complaining about things. Disney needs to stop reusing old IPs / stop doing live action remakes of old IPs.
Ha. Ha.
Hate it.
Ha.
I hate it.
Ha.
Did you see the Stitch?
I did see the hot take. Or I did see the Stitch, yeah.
I haven't seen the Stitch.
No, let me walk you through something real
I'm-
quick. And I know you know. And
Yep.
I know you know.
Yep. They're making it for.
But like D23, they announced The Incredibles 3. They announced Toy Story 5.
I heard about that. Yeah.
They announced Frozen 3 and Frozen 4.
Mhm.
And
They announced the Void Years.
They're gonna milk it for all it's worth.
Moana
That's
2.
literally what I said today.
There was maybe 1 to 2 original things in D23's thing.
Yep.
For everybody that doesn't know. D23 is like their big expo where they like show off everything and they're just like, investors, please keep investing.
Yeah.
We all know why. We all know why. Right now, nobody wants to bet like with the economic climate with everything. Nobody wants to bet on anything that's risky. They want things that are surefire. Like I'll make money back on this.
I don't care. Disney, go back to 2D animation.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, Noah.
Go back. Listen, peak Disney animation
Yep.
was Treasure Planet,
Yep.
Real.
Journey to Atlantis,
Real.
and there was another one I can't remember off the top of my head right now.
Yeah. Treasure Planet. What the fuck was the other one? Shit.
Yeah.
Brother.
Oh, Sinbad.
Sinbad. That's right.
Adventures of
That's
Sinbad.
right. That was DreamWorks though. That wasn't.
That was
Disney.
DreamWorks. I
Anyway.
don't care. Go back to that animation.
Listen, man. I'm so with you. I'm so with you. Klaus. Guess what? 2D.
Yeah.
Klaus is gas.
Banger.
Klaus is gas.
Klaus is
We
gas.
all agree that Klaus is gas.
Klaus is gas.
And they came out with Incredibles 2. That was fantastic. I loved Incredibles 2.
Yeah.
You could have ended it.
Yeah.
You could have ended it.
But there's more money on the table,
I
Noah.
don't care. Stop.
They don't care.
I know they don't care because they keep coming out with live action Lion King.
Because people keep going to see it.
Who?
Billions of people, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like,
Who is watching
The Lion
that?
King is genuinely one of the highest top, like, grossing movies of all time.
The live action one?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
I'm pulling it up.
Please
keep
do.
talking.
That's actually.
Oh my god.
I've always, whenever I watch the live actions, I'm always just like slightly disturbed the entire time.
Yes.
Like, this isn't right.
It's
There's
like,
something wrong with this
don't
right
label
now.
it as live action if it doesn't feel like it's actually live.
Mm-hmm. Feels like you just did it differently.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
It feels like you're just pushing 3D animation to try and whatever.
Yeah, there's no
Go back to the
I don't know.
go back to the colorful 2D animations.
Yeah.
Noah, I have here the list of the top 10 highest grossing movies of all time, non-inflation adjusted.
Okay.
Where would you guess The Lion King is on that top 10?
I don't know. 3?
That number 9
Okay.
at $1.6 billion
Okay, what
of money.
What movie's below it? Just one below it.
Inside Out 2 from this year.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That was an original IP.
It's the second
wait,
one.
second one.
Second one,
Yep.
though.
A lot of new characters though.
But yeah.
Huh.
It's in the top 9 of all-time movies.
Disney needs to go back to doing 2D animation. I don't care what their profits are, and I know that's all they care about.
Yeah.
But
Here's what I'm saying. You best be showing up to the Wild Robot with me then, because that's
I'll go watch the Wild
hell
Robot.
yeah, because that shit looks great, and I need people to go out and support that movie because it's very much like Puss in Boots' Last Wish inspired.
It feels if it's the one that I'm thinking of, it feels very reminiscent of Iron Giant.
Yeah, yeah. I still have to watch Iron Giant.
Same.
Oh,
I also have to do that.
banger!
Yeah,
2D animation.
yeah. I'm telling you, man, good stuff. We can always go back to the classics.
We can.
We can always watch them.
Honestly, they should just start rerunning some of the like old 2D like childhood movies.
Right.
Bring back the Rugrats movie,
Okay, okay.
the one that was on the orange VHS tape.
I do remember.
Everybody
that.
knows it.
Everybody knows it.
Put that in theaters
I
again.
never had it, but I always saw somebody
Everybody
had it. I was
had
like, oh
it.
shit, is that shit orange?
You didn't have to
Orange
see the
Pico
case.
over here?
You
Yeah.
didn't have to see the case. You knew what that was.
It's a hot take.
It
I would say
wasn't.
it's a hot
It
take. I
wasn't.
think
It
it's
was
very
mild.
Yeah, it's a mild take.
It was mild.
We were
Might be hot
me-
for some people. Obviously, it's hot for some people. It was
It's-
number 9.
apparently, yeah.
So
It's just me airing out my grievances.
That's what this podcast is about.
This
This
is
is
me
actually a therapy session.
For you guys, this is hot takes. For me, this is just venting.
Tell me what's troubling you, Noah.
Well,
fucking live action movies.
I got a hot take.
I'm listening.
Gap years should be a mandatory aspect of the education system.
Ooh.
I understand
Mm-hmm.
that is an expensive endeavor,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that the idea of allowing students to figure stuff out within that year and report back and be like, hey, I learned this, this, and this from this other culture that I went to before you go into university or whatever, that I think that is genuinely incredibly crucial to people, and it would push so many people out of their comfort zones. And if we can get the government to fund it, even better.
I will never not support taking time out of very extremely structured learning
Yeah.
to go out and visit the world.
Yeah.
I will never not support that.
Great point. Great point.
See, maybe I'm biased because I didn't take a gap year, and I'm also just beginning not being in school.
Yeah.
But now I know that I got it over. I'm kind of happy I just fucking did it.
Okay.
Because I'm like,
And I'm talking to
Now
somebody
I
who
can-
also
now I
hasn't
can-
taken a gap year.
right, yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's like I've never, I got nothing else. There's nothing else I'm waiting for.
Yeah,
You
there's
know
no
what I mean?
more there's no next thing to
There's not another step. Other
There's
than
no more grinding.
Buy a house, have a family, retire, and die. You know what I mean? Those are the only things in front of you other than
Man, I've been talking about this with a lot of people lately.
the railroading of.
No, it's just we have we are told what the ideal life is from a very early on age.
Early. It's so silly.
That a lot of people just kind of speed run that shit.
Yep.
And they're just like, oh, yo, I got to get the ideal life that everybody's talking about. And I wonder if that is a little detrimental.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like a lot of people will get to that point and they're like, well,
What now?
what's happening? Why am I not happy? Why? I did the thing.
This is the ideal life.
I have wife. I have kid. I have house.
Kid, wife, house. No, literally though. That is
You know what I
people are
mean?
doing, yeah.
Just for some reason,
you gotta
something
fill
about
your
that kind
life
of
with other things.
yeah.
No, I totally agree. I don't know why, but it's like it's weird too because you ask anybody, it's like, what are the steps, and they're like everybody knows.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it's like nobody does anything different. And there's like people my age having kids.
Yeah.
Like people in my class are having children.
Crazy.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
We're 21.
I just want to.
Cool.
And, like,
80 more years to go.
Yeah,
I think like the next episode of the podcast, I've had the topic that Jordan and I were going to discuss was like the lie of becoming an adult,
right?
And how when everybody's like, oh, when you turn 18, you're an adult, like legally,
yeah.
But they don't tell you that that's basically just step one.
Yep.
They don't just like, because you know what I mean. Like I feel like we could get we can make that a topic, but yeah, that's something I'd really like to discuss with you guys at some point.
I like that idea.
Yeah,
it's a good idea.
Cool. But yeah, anyway, mandatory gap year. I genuinely think that should be instituted in curriculum. It's like a word
or
co-op.
at least something that is more, I don't know, more offered as an option.
Yeah.
Because like,
or accepted.
And I get that you get the field trips, you know, like, oh, we're taking a class trip to Quebec or we're taking a class trip to Edmonton or whatever. I get that. And I know that's them trying to do it, but I think we need to go, like, we need to dive in. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
diving in. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Sorry, I cut you off.
oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Cool. Was that did I go twice?
Second.
Okay.
You said you have 7. Did you want to do another one while we're here?
Yeah.
You got a lot of hot takes, right? I only got one more left.
Yeah, I only got one more.
Perfect.
You got like fucking 7.
I've already discussed this on the podcast, but showers are boring. I don't like showering.
You don't like showers?
Don't like showers.
That's a fucking hot take.
All my homies hate showers.
That's real.
You're wrong.
You're
wrong.
So boring, man.
Wrong.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why would that be a
Oh,
boring
hey,
experience?
let me get my day started. Oh, wait, I got to go spend 20 minutes in the fucking
You
shower.
spent 20 minutes in the shower.
Well, you're not taking the full 20, but you're
Right.
doing like, okay, let's take a 10-minute shower, 12-minute shower, okay? 12 minutes, okay? You got to get into that shower, all right?
Right.
That's going to take like a minute or two. And then get the water right, you know, get the hot water, hot
Right.
takes, right? Then you get in the shower. You do the thing. It's like, oh, shampoo. Oh, conditioner. Oh, gotta lather down. And then it's like, oh, face wash. And then, you know, like you gotta do your bits. You gotta do all your bits.
You know what, Randy?
Let me finish.
Just go. Go.
What were you gonna say?
Just say you don't like being clean.
I don't like being clean. No, no, I do. I really enjoy being clean. But the problem is it's so much maintenance. It takes so much time. Then you get out of the shower. You got to towel off. You got to do your hair. You got to you put your contacts in. You know, it's a whole thing.
I don't think the contacts part is part of showering.
I guess it's not, but I guess maybe my problem is like the startup sequence of the day. It takes too long.
Having to maintain yourself.
Yeah, the maintenance problem. It's a maintenance problem.
See,
sucks.
I need an oil change every once in a while. It's really annoying because I don't want to go to the shop. I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Right.
See, I guess it's different for me because I don't shower in the morning. I shower after work, but I'm also outside getting dirty and sweaty and everything.
Yeah.
So like I don't want to go to bed with all that on. So I shower at the end of the day.
And that's the thing though, is that like, if I don't shower in the morning, my hair turns into like it's a mess, right? But when I worked at PV, I would come home and I would shower off because I smelled like PV.
Yeah.
Oh, that PV smell, eh?
Yeah.
That's a certain smelly smell.
It is a certain smelly smell. But you just like, you get home and you're just like, oh, fuck, all right, another 10, 15 minutes in the shower real quick.
No, it's relaxing. You're washing away the day.
No,
100%.
I want to get going.
No,
I want to
you're
keep moving.
rejuvenating.
No, you're just stuck there.
Dude, straight up, I will get home from work and I'll be all sweaty from work because I've been working outside, especially with all this heat and everything. And I'll be like, oh, I get to take a shower. Or I could go mow the lawn, I could build up as much grime as possible.
Okay.
And I get to wash off even more. I feel so efficient.
Yeah.
I do feel
Stacking the
that
grime.
Stacking all the filth and everything. So I can get the most out of the shower.
I wish I could do. I just take a whole week and I don't need, like, I'll concede.
way.
There's no better feeling than going a couple days without showering. Say you're camping.
Right.
Yep.
Hop in a shower. Best shower you've ever had.
100%.
But when you do it every morning, it gets really fucking boring. It's like, oh, I got to do this again. You know?
I have a crazy fact that you guys are probably going to freak out about.
Please go for it.
I haven't been washing my hair for like 3 weeks.
What?
Yeah, I'm just letting go of shampoo. I've been weaning off of doing shampoo.
Are you wetting it?
Yeah, I'm rinsing it.
Yeah.
Rinsing it.
Okay, I'm right there with you.
Right.
I do still use shampoo on like a weekly basis.
Right. I think I'm weaning back into the weekly basis. I don't think I can keep it up.
But
For 3 weeks is a while.
It was like
three
it's been
weeks
like
is a while.
3 weeks or something like that.
Sure.
I didn't do it for a while.
but
yeah.
I do use conditioner a lot more, but that's mostly just for curly hair stuff.
never use conditioner.
Yeah.
I've always
I'm-
been a conditioner guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I got like not Head and Shoulders conditioner and stuff. Like I got actual
Like good stuff.
good stuff
Yeah.
that I've researched and
Right.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you should send that my way.
day and night. Day and night difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Head and Shoulders is a scam.
Oh, it is.
I want to get some natural stuff too.
I've been using Every Man Jack.
Been
You seen
using
this?
water, like God intended. That was what I've been doing.
Water
There's
and
a hot
tree
take.
sap.
Been rinsing my
Who
hair.
needs shampoo when you have God's water?
Amen.
Amen.
Who does need shampoo?
Amen.
Google it. You can do it.
I won't.
Oh no, you
No,
absolutely
it's fe-
can.
it- Sounds disgusting.
I've done the
when I say it
research.
out
I
loud.
know you can go without shampoo. I just no.
It depends on what you have to do in the day, though.
It
You know
also
what I mean?
depends
Like,
on
if I'm going to
depends
the
on your hair.
office,
It depends on your hair.
it
too.
does.
That's a whole
It does.
nother-
A whole other ball of wax. Absolutely.
Did you say ball of wax?
Ball of wax. A waxy hair. You know what I mean?
I thought you were going like ball game.
No.
Then
no.
you said wax.
I did. Yeah. A whole other ball game.
You can see you just staring at my hair now. It's
Yeah, I am.
crazy.
Because I didn't notice before.
No, but it's not like particularly greasy. It
No?
feels very healthy. To be honest,
That's
with you.
great.
It
No,
feels
it-
thicker
it's
and
very-
fuller than it's ever.
It's
really
very
been.
I love
surprising
that.
what the human scalp is capable of.
When you don't pump it with chemicals.
Well, and when you don't like scrape all the oils away.
Yeah,
That's real. However, every morning I'm still going to wash my hair.
fair enough. You do it every single day.
Every morning. Yeah.
Okay.
I do shampoo, and then like every other day or maybe every 3 days I do conditioner.
Can I
Don't do
Challenge
shampoo
you.
every day.
challenge you to not?
I
do it
can't.
for one day.
Don't.
What do you mean?
Like,
You
just skip
absolutely
a day.
can.
No,
Don't.
because then my hair gets all like, I need to. It won't work. Like I can't style my hair is so thin that like I can't style my hair unless it's like fresh.
Okay, you can wet your hair. Don't shampoo every day. Don't.
Try it out. Try it
Don't.
out. What do you have to lose?
I
man?
guarantee you, Randy, it is your shampoo that is making your hair all super frizzy in the morning. I guarantee.
No, I got
you.
turkey tails, bro. Like I just sleep on it wrong and that just sticks up,
Yeah.
and I can't get it down.
I used to have that all the time when I had like Head and Shoulders and shit.
All right,
Do not shampoo every day.
all right.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go. You know what? This week is a test run.
Yep.
Okay.
You
It's just,
have-
I just have to be in an office with people every day.
no.
it's my thing.
I understand. No,
Yeah.
I understand.
You still.
I can't
wash
wear a
your-
hat. You know what I
you
mean?
Still wash your body
No, I
and
get
everything.
that, but like my hair is my defining feature.
You should get some like spray in conditioner and stuff.
I feel like that's worse.
Nope.
That must be
Chill.
worse.
It's pretty chill stuff.
Yep.
I do use a product, like an anti-frizz product and like a curly cream
Yep.
when I come out, but I just rinse it out.
This
and-
is just more chemicals.
Do you use the? Is it like a yellow bottle?
Nah, it's purple.
Okay, I have a
That's,
yellow one.
It's just like I put like the smallest amount in my hair, and it's just like
Okay.
Yeah, I have like again, it's more curly stuff, but it would probably still work for you.
Yeah.
But it's literally you wet your hair, you like dry off a little bit, you still leave moisture in there and everything. And
Yeah.
then it's just a little bit of foam that you kind of just work in.
hey man,
He's got a good head of hair.
you do you.
That
you've
Noah guy?
been-
He's
I
got
know
a
you've
good
been
head of
working
hair.
on your curls.
Yeah.
I can tell. This motherfucker's
It's working. It's working.
is working on his curls. Hair for men is very important. I feel. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like I feel like when a man has a bad hair day,
It's obvious.
it's super obvious.
Yeah.
I feel
I don't
like
want that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shampoo my hair every
Yeah.
day.
Girls
No.
can just kinda brush it.
No, Randy, we've been over this.
You're
Don't
killing it.
do
You're
that.
killing your hair, Ray.
I don't think I'm killing my hair.
You probably are.
That's not true.
That's a lot of shampoo, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
Every day?
Every single day is a lot of shampoo.
You should,
No.
you should send me the picture of the ingredients for your shampoo.
I will.
Okay.
Every
Send me the shampoo that you use.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like you did research, and I'm too lazy to do that, but I want to.
It's all right. We got you.
All right, I appreciate
We'll
that.
help you out.
Appreciate that.
I don't use it anymore, so I don't know.
No,
This hasn't been a hot take. This has been a teaching take.
we all learned a valuable lesson today. Noah, what's your last hot take?
My last one, and this is a more recent thing based on the Olympics and everything. There's lots of hot takes I could have about the Olympics, but the one that I think is a really good idea is that the Olympics should just be held in Athens every year. Or not every year, but every time, like every 4 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Hold it in one fucking place.
Why?
Stop Stop sending it to random ass countries that are investing billions upon billions of dollars into all this infrastructure just to leave it to rot after the Olympics are over.
They do be doing that
everywhere.
I would argue though a lot of it is very developmental for the city. Winnipeg got a sky rail, and they still use that shit today, and it's fantastic.
Was there Olympics in Winnipeg?
Oh, sorry, Vancouver.
Okay.
You should look up how many abandoned Olympic stadiums there are.
It's a great point.
There are tons.
It's a great point.
So many.
Turns out really expensive to maintain those bad boys.
It wouldn't be expensive to maintain them if they didn't exist, and all the athletes just got sent to the original birthplace of the Olympics.
I see your point. I do. However, I think like the whole point of the Olympics is like the global scale. You know what I mean? Like
the Olympics is from Athens. So
I
why
get
not
that,
just send
but it's become a worldwide thing where it's like everybody comes together.
Yeah,
you know?
everybody can come together in Athens.
I do agree with Randy on the most part. Not because I don't think it should be in Athens, but because economically, motherfuckers need the Olympics sometimes.
It's a great point.
Do they?
It's a boon to a lot of cities.
You
You make a fuck ton of money on the Olympics. Apparently, Paris hasn't been as hot as they were hoping, but
you know, but it's not a crazy take. Like I'm not saying.
Yeah, I'm not against it.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I am. You're fucking.
Yeah,
right.
you're fucking
what
wrong.
The fuck?
God.
What the fuck, Noah?
Let me look up how much money Paris wasted on
You
just
mean
trying
wasted? We're talking about Paris, aren't we?
Yeah. Hold on. How
The
much
That's
rings
not a waste.
The rings on the Eiffel Tower is pretty cool.
money
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
did
That's pretty sick.
Paris
Uh-huh.
put into cleaning the
Is that a
Seine
bad
River? 1.5 billion, and guess what? They still got 6 swimming in it. It's still above.
thing? It's a lot cleaner.
No, it's not. It is still failing all the health checks.
It probably would have failed worse if they didn't put $1.5 billion into it.
You know what? It wouldn't have been a problem if they just swam in Athens.
Man, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And this would also solve all the problems that happen year after year of all the athletes complaining about the sleeping situation,
Right.
sleeping on cardboard beds. You could invest all this money into actual infrastructure where you could have appropriate areas for these athletes to train at their like peak performance.
Of course. Yeah, all these athletes complaining about their sleeping situations.
Have you
how
seen the
they
cardboard
can't-
beds?
How they can't sleep because everybody just won't stop having sex
All the time.
all the time. Bro.
I'm just saying, I think it's a great idea.
Hey, I got an event like 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like,
Let's wrap this
let's
up.
wrap those up.
Like, no more cardboard beds. You could have all
No
these.
more condoms.
No more condoms.
No more
more
condoms.
condoms.
Let's start
We gotta
start
start
growing that
breeding
next
super
generation
soldiers.
of. Let's start growing the next generation of Olympic athletes.
Absolutely.
Let's start breaking records. Who can last the longest?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be me. Dude. It would not be me.
Christ. Whew. I see. I'm not. You're giving a very solid argument to your hot take. This is almost like create a debate. I feel like we could have done that.
We could have done that.
Where it's like, oh, where should we hold it next? Let's not hold it anywhere next. Let's hold it in
Just
Athens.
put it in one place every time. That holds historic significance for it.
I see the positives that come from it, for sure.
Yeah.
The negatives are random countries that
No.
can't support.
You're being very derogatory. You're being very bad.
Sorry,
You're not.
sorry. The two places that put in a bid for it.
Yes.
That was Paris.
What do you mean two?
Oh,
Is it just two?
for Paris?
Yeah.
It was Paris and Los Angeles. 5 other countries bowed out because they couldn't support it.
Yeah, because it's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was Athens on that list?
No, Athens wasn't on the list.
Huh.
Do you think Athens could handle the Olympics?
Pretty sure Athens and Greece's economy died a couple years ago.
Didn't you just say the Olympics is a boon for economy?
It doesn't work if there's no economy to begin with.
But it would help.
It's. I don't
And
think
it would
so.
be
It collapsed, bro.
it would be a reoccurring thing every
It's a
4 years.
bankable 4-year. Like
Every 4 years they can bank on it.
I mean, you know,
I feel like other countries would get mad.
that's what I'm saying. International relations.
They'd be like,
Oh, why the fuck? Why we're over in North America and we got to fly all the way over to Europe?
every single
That's what they did
time.
for Paris.
Yeah, this time. But next time it's in L.A.
So then everybody on the other side of the
in
pond
LA
has to
next
fly
time?
over?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's
Hot
not fair to the athletes that
Yeah.
got to deal with those conditions.
Yeah.
They didn't have air conditioning.
Oh, poor athletes. What do you mean they didn't have air conditioning?
They didn't have air conditioning.
Where? This year?
Yes.
No.
There was actually a bunch of controversy, I think,
Yeah.
about how
The
that
United
was.
States ended up importing their own air conditioners, which caused a whole fuss because this Olympics was supposed to be the greenest Olympics.
Oh no. Huh.
Yeah.
There's been a lot about this Olympics. Did you guys see this guy with the giant dong?
Yeah.
Oh, the guy who fucking
He's already received an
Pole
offer
vault?
for $250,000 to appear in pornography.
Oh, whoa,
Really?
whoa.
Fucking, would you take that?
$250,000?
Yeah, I'm probably put my dick on the internet.
I'm good.
Probably doing that.
I think I'll,
$250,000?
I think I'll keep banking on the whole pole vaulting thing. It's
Yeah.
kind of my
You think you'd stick with it?
That's the thing. Athletes don't get paid. Like
if they
going to
win,
the Olympics.
If they win, depending on which country wins.
Yeah, that is.
Like there was a
but
guy
the fact
from
that Olympians don't get paid just
Yeah.
to go is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Like I was listening to like the basketball team from the States. A lot of them usually bow out because they won't get paid for it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, but you guys are the best of the best. You're gonna go, God save America, you know?
Right.
God save our queen.
Give me
But
some money.
if you come back with a gold medal, then you get paid.
Who do you get paid by? There's no cash
Uh,
prize for gold.
there
some
is.
governments offer it, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
There's cash prizes, I think, and it's dependent on country too. Like there's one South African country, I don't know which one, but the guy won a gold medal, and he's going to be getting like the equivalent of close to $400,000.
Shit.
Yeah.
And like
Plus, I guess you'll get those like brand deals. It's like, oh, yo, Nike wants
That
to
is
fucking
true.
work with
brand
this guy.
deals, the guy's also getting like prime farmland too.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Giving
that's
them that
expensive.
land. Hell yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's dependent on countries. Like Canada obviously isn't going to do that. I think in the States, athletes get like a couple $1,000s
Okay.
for winning gold.
Couple
Okay.
thousand, eh?
For
Yeah.
4 years
Yeah.
of training.
Yeah. Here's all the, that money you dumped into getting yourself fit and all that other stuff. Here's about $3K.
Hey,
This is what we got.
go buy yourself something nice.
Go
treat yourself to a nice dinner
stay in a hotel for like 3 nights. Like,
in Athens.
yeah.
No, honestly, I think that was a hot take.
That was a hot take. That was a good take.
That was a
I
great
like
take.
That.
That was a great take.
Making me think and shit.
You got me thinking.
Thinking
Just
about
saying.
Athens.
I'm just saying.
Bradley Gertzen.
Oh, my hot take?
Yeah.
No, I'm noticing my hot takes. They're all hot,
Uh-huh.
but they also all point to the fact that I'm old. Like
You were
hear
the
me out, hear
youngest
me out.
one out of all of
Hear
us.
me out.
No. I'm
So
hearing
this
him out. I'm hearing him
this
out.
hot takes I've had is Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking who eats that? 80-year-olds eat that.
Yeah.
I
You.
feel like it's
They
like
do.
stereotypically.
You
Yeah.
do.
Tea. Come
Tea.
on, grandma
That's
fucks
another-
up tea.
Great point.
And my last hot
It's
take
another
is that
food-based one.
cats are better than dogs.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Nah,
I'm with you.
I'm not.
It depends on
It's
your
okay to
lifestyle.
disagree.
It depends
It's okay
on
to
your
disagree.
lifestyle. Don't get me wrong.
You-
I love dogs.
Yeah.
I love dogs.
Yeah.
However, my cat fits into my life way better.
Cats, yeah. Well, dogs, they're a companion. You have to like. There's a lot of effort that has to go into a dog to
Absolutely.
maintain a dog
Absolutely.
and keep a dog healthy and happy.
Yeah.
A
Cats
cat,
exist.
that motherfucker just shows up and eats sometimes. Like he doesn't really
Yeah.
do too much.
I think both are very like. I know this is very much just like middle of the road, but like both are so like great.
Right.
Love cats. Like having outdoor cats growing up, having indoor cats at one point, and then like having dogs growing up. Like, man, yeah. But like, there's something about like a dog to me. I think that would fit me so well compared to a cat. I think a cat would be nice for company, but I think like a dog would be like, all right, me and this guy are living together. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
me and
yeah.
this guy, like he's taking care of me, I'm taking care of him. I'm largely taking care of him, but you know,
It's
I-
making a best friend, I suppose.
Yeah.
I see
Or
the
like-
cats as like the cozy companion,
Mhm.
Right.
whereas dogs are the more like energetic, playful companion.
100%.
I do like an energetic little guy though. You know, it's like, oh shit, you want to go for a walk? Let's go for a fucking walk, bro. Give me an excuse. I'll go.
But then like cats are lazy and stuff, but when they fucking zoom, it's the funniest thing ever.
There's some goofy goobers.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
They
It is
do some silly
hilarious.
shit.
They sure are some goofy goobers.
Yeah, they are.
Telling you what.
You know what? I'm with you. Cats are
Yeah,
better than dogs.
You like it? I do see an argument for dogs, but also fuck them hoes.
I wouldn't say that.
No,
I wouldn't say
don't.
that.
Don't.
I'm digging the cats.
No, I'm still with dogs.
Yeah, I can't blame you. It's
Genuinely,
personal
like it's on
preference.
my bucket list of like,
To have a
hey,
dog?
get a dog.
I feel like dogs are for people who aren't ready for babies yet.
That is a very common
It's
thing.
a great test run. It is. It really is. It's like, oh, did you change the dog?
Did you put food in the bowl?
Did
or
you
anything?
feed the dog?
You can't handle the dog eating at the door. What are you going to do when you have a kid?
Good
Mm.
point. It's a great point.
Eating the door.
Eating the door. Yeah. Okay. I understand the take.
Right.
I just
Glad-
like
glad you could.
I still think that cats are great. I still do.
Mhm.
But I want a dog. Really want a dog. My
Okay.
bucket list is being worked on. You know, I did the surfing
Right.
thing.
Okay.
Next up,
Surfing, that'd be fucking.
It was fun.
Surfing's pretty sick.
It was great. I had a great time.
Surfing's pretty unreal.
I met Corey Barlog. Didn't know that was on my bucket list.
There you go.
There we go.
Yep.
New edition.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Bingo. Wrote it down, did it, same time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me just go through a couple last hot takes of mine.
Bring it
Spit
on.
'em out.
The gym is a boring place and needs something more to it.
No.
We need something more in the gym. It's so boring just doing weights, man. I'm telling you.
Ooh, nah, brother.
No?
No, you're wrong.
Really?
If you're going to the gym for something,
Yeah, but that's not
The
fun.
gym.
that's
The gym
that's
isn't
not the point
fun.
of going to the gym.
It should be fun.
You can make it fun. on
Make
your
it
own.
fun
How
yourself.
do you make it fun?
How did I make it fun?
Yeah.
Specifically?
Yeah.
When I first started going to the gym, I did not have a workout plan. I just started doing shit.
Yeah.
And it was kind of fun.
Okay.
I was like, oh, this is a machine I've never used before. I was like, That's the sound of me working out.
Yeah, of course.
It's the exact sound I make for an hour a day.
Okay.
It's just that.
Every day?
Every day. The whole time. Nobody's around me in the gym ever.
Of course, yeah.
Non-stop.
They just leave. when
No
I walk
music
towards
in.
them.
Brad walks in and they're like, oh, fuck, okay,
Fucking
time to go.
Damn it, shit. No, but yeah, I mean, I just did whatever I wanted to do, and then, yeah, it's a good time. It's great. I got headphones on, so I can make that fun.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. The gym is what you make it.
What do you
I
want,
just-
like
I just-
Mario Kart on the treadmill?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not asking.
like-
Well, I'm asking for something. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Like
Where, I
what?
I don't know, but like I finished the set and I'm just sitting there. I'm just waiting.
You want
for
them
my
to have like
next
a
set.
movie theater in
No,
with a
I'm
weight
not
room
asking
or
for
something.
that. I'm just looking for something. I don't know what it is, Noah, but like I need something where I'm just like,
Live entertainment.
Sounds like
well
you're just
worth it.
asking for something that just isn't.
it should be.
Then make it.
I'll go rock climbing then. How
There
about
you
that?
go.
God, man.
You
Jeez.
did it.
Problem solved.
Listen, man,
You've
everybody's
made-
getting
you've made
at
the-
me for my hot take.
You've made the gym more fun.
the point of the hot take.
Raisin Bran is great. It's like, oh, that's a really respectable take, Brad. Meanwhile, I bring up something that bothers me. God,
It's a hot take.
I'm getting defensive.
It's a hot take.
I'm angry.
take.
That's the point.
You want another hot take?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to say any of them anymore.
You guys are getting really angry. Board games are not as difficult as everyone makes them out to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like people are so like, yeah, but I have to learn it and I have to like do it. And it's like, guys, let's just have fun.
Yeah.
Let's just try something
it doesn't
new.
Take much
Let's
effort
expand
to
those
learn.
horizons
Yeah.
a little bit. They're not that difficult.
No, they're not.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
They're not that difficult.
Finally.
I have a board game called Roots,
Yeah.
which was my first introduction into like actually like complicated board game.
Yeah.
That's not like a card game,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
simple like Munchkins or something.
Right. Yeah.
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 I would say that's a simple
Very
board
yeah.
game.
You can just teach someone that while you're
Yeah.
playing it.
Easy.
Roots has like 2 rule books, and I had to watch videos as to how it worked,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and it was way better.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
way better. The thing is, it wasn't the traditional board game that takes like we got an extra half hour to an hour. No, this was like an hour plus.
I like
Okay.
those. I have fun with those.
See, I think what people do is when they're kids, they learn these board games that are easy.
Yes.
Monopoly.
And they just
Mousetrap.
assume it's supposed to be like that.
They
and then
assume
they get
all
older,
board games
their
are
brains
supposed
get
to.
bigger. You can get better at board games, and they're like,
They just
not
don't
gonna
have
get better.
they
I'm
don't
not
have
gonna try.
the attention span.
yeah, or the motivation for some reason.
Yeah.
It's just
Point.
too bad.
That's a great point, guys.
Read literally
Read. Learn
the
how to
s-
read.
like the smallest rule book. It's
Yeah.
not that much reading at the end
not.
of the day. To
It's
read
really
all of the rule
Plus,
books
like,
it probably took like maybe 30 minutes.
You do one
I spent
round.
a day reading it.
Damn.
You do one round and you're already into it.
So I spent a day like reading it and like rereading it, trying
Right.
to figure everything out.
Yeah.
So that I knew how it worked,
Mhm.
because I knew nobody else was going to, so I'd have to teach everybody else how to
Right.
play
You
it.
need a knowledge keeper. You
Yeah.
really do. You
Yeah.
really do.
What were you saying, Randy?
I was. What was I gonna say?
Something about the gym.
No, nothing about the gym. Because apparently, well, see,
Are board games fun enough for you? Do
maybe
you want board games in
maybe
the gym?
I wouldn't have that fucking.
Let's all play sorry together.
Maybe I wouldn't have that like issue with the gym if we had better like faculties for gym, if that makes sense. Like YMCA has a pool, but that's the only pool in Brandon.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'd love to go swimming for a workout. That'd be great.
That would be cool.
Or like rock climbing, like I said. I think that's a fun workout. I'd rather do that.
I saw somebody that had a rock wall like treadmill.
Oh yeah.
That would be
I've seen
sick.
that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That'd be sick. But like we're just not as funded, I guess.
Yep.
Or like it's Brandon. Maybe I just gotta move, guys. Maybe that's the plan.
Maybe
just play.
maybe you do.
Maybe I do.
Maybe you do. Need a little something different. Because
think so.
frankly, you've been to one gym in Brandon. You've pretty much been to all of them.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's no like Brandon's big enough to have them, but not big enough to have niches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To create.
Doesn't like Peak Fitness have like racquetball and squash and stuff?
I think so. They
Yeah,
also
yeah,
have
they do.
boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get a little bit of variation, but
And
I don't
like
know, just-
Once we get this
Good Life
pickleball
has,
thing
like,
going.
Good Life has like cycling and like
Everyone has
classes and
cycling.
stuff, and they have a sauna there, which is kind of cool.
oh, the sauna's so nice.
Yeah, but that other
I'll
than
take-
that, it's like
Not a big fan of saunas.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel
enough.
for me it's the exact same thing as like the shower. Like I just feel everything
Maybe that's my
kinda,
problem
like,
too.
cleansing out.
Yeah, because I'm sitting in a sauna. I'm like, I'm bored. I want to get going again.
No.
It's really hard for me when I
like
go to
the
the
hot
third
air in your lungs and everything. It just feels like everything's getting purified.
No, I just get restless. I
Just
don't know.
gotta slow down. Gotta relax.
It's hard, man. Brain doesn't stop. Social media, when used correctly, is a fantastic outlet for connection and is beneficial. I think a lot of people shit on social media, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. I'm gonna put my hands up on this one. Social media is actually a really like cancerous thing sometimes.
100%.
Yes.
I totally agree with you, Randy.
But I think it's actually a great avenue for people to share what they're like passionate about. And in a fairly safe space, because like who the fuck cares at the end of the day? You're gonna forget the thing that somebody posted yesterday.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. I think if people use social media in a good way,
Yeah.
then it's great. But usually it's just reels.
I was gonna say that
Yeah,
social
They
media
also added some little.
yeah. There's that.
social media used for social,
Mhm.
absolutely.
You know the intended purpose.
However, almost all social media nowadays is completely plagued by just negative shit.
Yeah, that's what
And
wins. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I feel like that like social media has just become synonymous with that now.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas no matter how new of a social media platform it's going to be,
Yeah.
ultimately it will always de-evolve into the same like slop.
Yeah, I agree. And unfortunately, that is the unfortunate part of it.
Yeah.
And I guess like, is there a solution to that? I can't think of one other than like going out and touching grass and talking to people.
Yeah,
But-
unfortunately, there's really nothing that will have the same connectivity
Yeah.
to like make those connections
Yeah.
with people.
You can add someone on Instagram and be like their best friend. Like you just like make connections just through adding people and following and
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, like definitely for sure.
And like that's kind of what I love about it is that like I feel like people when I see people are sharing the things that they're passionate about, I'm like, fuck yeah, homie, that's great.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have known that unless I bumped into you like randomly and been like, what have you been up to?
Mhm.
And even then I wouldn't know,
Yeah.
you know?
But then it always gets artificially inflated with ads or we think you'll like this, and
Yeah.
it's just
The amount of
politics.
slop that I go through on Instagram, like a bunch of
Oh,
reels, that I'm
yeah.
just like, this isn't A, funny, B, worthwhile, or C, why am I wasting my time watching this?
Dude,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
about to try and figure out if there's a way to crack Twitter so that I stop getting so many ads. Because my original method was I blocked. If you had an ad, I blocked you.
Yeah.
Like
I
if you
remember
go
this.
through my blocked list, I have like probably close to over 1,000 people blocked.
God damn.
Just because I wouldn't even look at what it said. As soon as I saw the ad thing, I just blocked it immediately.
Yeah.
But now they're doing a thing where they're just running ads that aren't associated to accounts.
right.
Yeah.
just running
So you can
ads,
just,
okay.
if you hit the same buttons and you go to block them, it's just like you have the option of why am I seeing ads, and I don't like this ad.
Yeah.
And as soon as you click that one, it disappears and it's like, oh, we're going to tailor your timeline to be better. And you see the same one,
Yeah.
Three
they
posts
got, They
later.
got to play those ads, baby.
and I can't. I have no workaround. My workaround is gone. So now I need to.
Twitter and I ain't working anymore, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Man, it's
She's
been a while.
She's been being bad.
She's
Yeah.
been being bad. To the point where I'm just like, fucking, I hardly go on this thing anymore.
Right.
I just check it for San Fran,
Mhm.
like updates,
Mhm.
see if I can get there. I have one last take for you guys. Then
Yep,
we'll
bring it
call it a
on.
day. You ready for this?
It's the gym.
It's a big one. It's the hottest one.
Oh yeah.
That's My Boy, starring Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg, is a masterpiece. That was done. That was left. Oh, he's leaving the he's
Oh,
leaving the
man.
booth. He's gone. Hey, Brad. You ever watch That's My Boy?
You son of a I didn't think you were ever going to bring that
Oh,
shit
man,
up
of
again.
course.
Have I
I
watched
did.
That's My Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good film.
It's a good film.
Makes me giggle.
It's a great time.
Makes me giggle.
Michael Gertson loves this movie.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
It's
good.
funny.
I'm not going to watch it out of spite now.
I understand that. I don't know if
Have
we
you
put it on
watched-
the movie list, did we?
Have you watched Step Brothers yet?
No.
Oh, there we go.
No.
If you watch
There
Step
we go.
Brothers, you should watch That's
I've
My
seen
Boy.
Step Brothers.
Yeah, but you should watch That's My Boy.
No.
All right.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I'll accept it.
And with that, I guess we can wrap up hot takes. Listen, man, it's fucking funny.
It's a good. Come on, man. The stretch.
Come on,
The
man.
day you bring back the social security number is the day I leap over this table at you.
That is one of the funniest moments of this podcast.
If you bring it
I
back,
think that was one of
if
the
you
best.
ever bring it
that
back,
was the best rule of 3 I've ever done in my life.
That was a good one.
That was good stuff.
It was just a perfect opportunity.
It was. It really
It
was.
completely unexpected.
Absolutely.
Too. Was not ready.
I am thinking of Game Changer, like Dropout stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I am thinking of one day like fucking with you guys and being like, here's the topic for the. You guys come in ready for the topic, and I just like, oh, we're doing something completely different. Get strap in, and I just I just fuck with you guys for an hour.
That
Game
would be
Change
fun.
was actually fucking hilarious.
It's just like I can't think that good. You know what I
No.
mean? Like they
They
think
are-
so
they are,
well.
They are on top of everything.
There's
Absolutely.
some very good improvers.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Sure.
Improvers?
It is now.
Can be now. Yeah, I made it up. I mean, it's a word now.
It is. Do you guys have any other quick hot takes before we end?
Warframe's a great game.
Okay. I'm not saying it's not anymore.
Okay.
I'm glad you
Okay,
enjoyed it.
okay.
You can have that one.
You can have that one.
That's a little callback to I think our very
The very
first
first episode where I created an ad that was the anti-Warframe ad.
It's crazy to think that was probably the last time I was playing Warframe at the time.
That's crazy, man. That was like 3 years ago.
And I'm just getting back into it again.
Ooh, this podcast has been going on for a while.
Yeah, it has been.
Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself today.
No spoilers,
Oh man, it's good stuff.
unless you
They're spoiling it, man.
saw our last podcast.
Which apparently a lot of people did. It was a very well-performing episode.
A lot of people were excited for that movie.
A lot of people.
I need to watch that.
there's been multiple people at work that have gone and seen it multiple times.
Yeah.
Good stuff. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Had a great time. Brad, you got a quick one?
No.
Okay.
No, no.
Cool. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. It's been a while. It's been a while since the 3 of us got together.
Yeah, it has been.
We're missing Dan.
I haven't been in this booth in a minute.
Yeah, you haven't. Yeah. Miss you.
Still fluffy and shit.
What?
It's kind of fuzzy.
It's a little
Carpeted.
fuzzy, a little carpeted. Some quick thank yous. Thank you, Daniel Mosionier, for creating dope music that you're listening to right now.
Sorry, I should.
No, so
No,
he
no,
does
no,
the music.
he's doing the
He's
music.
Sorry.
I'm not thinking Bradley Gertzen, am I? God.
Thanks, Brad, for these
God.
beatboxing.
And then also thank you for creating our wonderful episode. Thank you for editing it.
You're welcome.
Thank you to Creation Nation Makerspace. Great little space downtown. Great stuff.
Great nation.
Great nation.
Great space.
Great space. The nation of Athens. And then thank you to our listeners / viewers. Really appreciate the support. Having a great time. Eternally tired. You know what I mean? It's great.
I do
Did
be
we
EP
do
today.
housekeeping?
We didn't do housekeeping.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. The only thing I would have had to say would have been like, hey, check out our
Rent
socials.
to San
Get rent to
Fran.
San Fran. I didn't even say bi-weekly connection through conversation.
Shit, you did.
Man, I feel a little tired today. I'm pretty EP today.
I'm just always tired.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. I
One
really
of the
wish I was
things.
energized.
Yeah.
Maybe I need
It's
more
the
coffee.
weather.
Maybe I
Blame
need
it
more
on the
coffee.
heat.
Yeah, you should just drink even more coffee. That's
Coffee?
what you should do.
Coffee?
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 Yeah.
Coffee?
Let's end it there, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day / evening / morning.
/ whenever you're listening to
Absolutely.
this.
Yeah. Okay, goodbye.
See ya.
See you later, guys.